Hare Krishna. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, one of the pillar of Gaudiya Vaishnavas, he writes about two types of chanters in his writing called Chaitanya Shikshamrita. He says there are two types of chanters. The first one is preliminary chanter. The second one is continuous chanter. I think the words themselves are self-explanatory. Preliminary chanters are the ones who keep chanting. They don't have much taste in chanting. They don't have affection for the holy name. Whereas continuous chanters are the ones who have a lot of affection for holy name and they continuously chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that one should shift from preliminary chanting to continuous chanting. And this will happen when every single day we steadfastly chant and count fixed number of rounds on our beats. Very, very important. So when we do these two, we will shift from preliminary chanting to continuous chanting. See, one thing is for sure, very clear. Only when we continuously chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we will attain perfection. That day has to come. Even before we leave this body, that day has to come. Because without continuously chanting Hare Krishna, we cannot attain perfection. We cannot. Therefore, devotees, they try their best. And Prabhupada said minimum 16 rounds of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So when we are chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra on our beats, minimum 16 rounds. This is the mode. Okay, now I am a preliminary chanter. And Prabhupada expects me to be a continuous chanter. The way Prabhupada did. Even when he was there in Vrindavan, taking his last few breaths in his mortal pastimes, he was continuously chanting. His tongue was moving. So this is called as being continuous chanters. And very nicely, it is understood that when a devotee emphasizes a lot on chanting, he focuses a lot, saying, yes, this is the most important activity. With time, a very natural respect and affection develops for the holy name. And when this happens, all the ignorance that is there will be destroyed. Because as of now, the cause of all the miseries that we have in our sadhana is because of this ignorance. We are not able to see things as it is. We are not able to understand the glories of the holy name as it is. It's because of ignorance. Ignorance will be completely destroyed. So today when we are chanting Hare Krishna, let's have that greed to shift from being a preliminary chanter to a continuous chanter. And it's very clear, if we are sincere, if we are serious, and we are really very much emphasizing on this fact that yes, chanting is the most important thing and I should do it nicely, with time, surely the respect and natural affection will develop and we will shift from being a preliminary chanter to a continuous chanter. As of now, a stage where we don't have any taste for chanting or little taste for chanting to a stage where we chant with taste and no one can stop us at that time. So with this greed in the mind that I have to come to that platform of continuous chanting and begging and praying to Krishna to award us the taste for chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, let's begin our rounds and chant with a nice prayerful mood and with a greed to shift from preliminary stage to continuous stage. Hare Krishna.